look is inspired by Audrey Hepburn's iconic look from the mid-1950s era. In this tutorial, I'm demonstrating how you can create your own version of this look using modern-day makeup. Now, I'm not trying to compare myself to Audrey here, nor do I think I look like her in any way. I'm just having fun replicating her style and playing around with a few of her makeup tricks. Meet Wally Westmore, Audrey's makeup artist for much of her career. Here they are on the set of 1954's Sabrina. Now, Wally was a true artist, and he knew how to play up and enhance Audrey's unique features with just a few creative makeup tricks. So let's get started on this look. Now, before we apply all of this makeup, just as we prime a canvas, we need to prime our skin. So we're going to be using a primer which acts as a barrier between your skin and your makeup, almost like a second skin, and it keeps the makeup from settling into pores, lines, and imperfections. Now I'm applying a BB cream, which is very similar to foundation, but this one has an added moisturizer, and this really creates that flawless finish and unified coverage and skin tone. Now for under eye circles or any other imperfections, we're going to use this concealer for a little added coverage and just pat that in with your fingertips. And now for that flawless mattified look, I'm going to be using this matte powder and applying it with a stippling brush, and this will get rid of any shine and also set the BB cream. Now we're going to contour the cheeks and really make them pop out a little bit by using this in upward strokes below the cheekbone. And now for the highlights, we're using this light shimmer powder and applying that to the tops of the bones. And Audrey had very deep set eyes, so I'm using this taupe color just in the crease to make my eyes look a little bit more deep set. And now's where the real magic happens. This is the fun part, Audrey's eyebrows. So I'm going to start by applying this brow gel just to keep them in place and plump them up a little bit. And now I'm going to outline those dramatic, large brows that Audrey had. Now, as you can see in these two pictures, on the left, she had her natural arch, which is her actual eyebrow shape. On the right, her makeup artist drew in the eyebrow above the arch. So her look was a lot straighter than your average eyebrow. And just fill that in with a dark brown brow powder. Now I'm keeping my natural arch, so unlike Audrey, I did not draw these above my natural bone. And if you make any mistakes, just wipe it off with a makeup wipe. Now it's time for those dramatic black-lined cat eyes Audrey was so famous for. So I'm just creating a slight wing at the outer edges, and a very thin line at the top, and a slightly smudged, softer line underneath the eye. Now we're going to use mascara to plump up the lashes. At this stage, you could also use an eyelash curler. And don't forget the bottom lashes. And now this is one of Audrey's secrets. Her makeup artist always lined her waterline at the bottom with this white liner and also around the inner crease, and this really wakes up the eye and it gives it the illusion of being bigger than it really is. And then of course, fake lashes. You can't have Hollywood glamour without fake eyelashes. So just applying the glue and then setting these onto my eye shape just at the top. And this glue appears white, but don't worry, it will dry completely clear, so you won't even see it. And now I'm going to straighten up my nose a little bit by contouring with this taupe color. And now for lipstick. Audrey always wore pretty pinks and corals, so I'm just applying this bold pink color. Her top lip was always a little bit darker in pictures, so I'm just going over my top lip with this darker color and now blotting them to create a mattified look. And then just one more little pop of highlight above the lips and on the Cupid's bow.